Okay, here I am, still at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, standing in front of the portal into the Ministry of Magic, where there is also more Latin. 2 instances of it. The first one's a bit strange. The second one makes a bit more sense. We'll see. Take a look. Here we go through the portal. It is really just so very cool. Got to dodge some humans here. As you come through this portal. Amazing. And you enter into a place called Place Cachée, French for the hidden place. As you come this way around, we eventually come to a faux triumphal arch. And here there is more Latin at the top. Can I zoom in on this? I think I can. Look at that. We have, oh boy, Senes Calus Petrae Fecit. Now this one's a bit unusual because a senescalus is a seneschal. It's a medieval Latin word. Basically, it means a deputy of a manor house. So we're not looking at classical Latin here. Petrae, more on that in a moment. Fecit, he made it or he did it. And suddenly, I am no longer in Florida. The audio got a little weird at that point in the video, so I decided let's just re-record that section. The words senescalus Petrae Fecit roughly mean the steward of the stone made it. Fecit is a standard ending on a monument, basically just to say who built the thing. The Petrae initially threw me off because I wasn't sure if it meant the rock of the monument or some other rock. But then Senescalus gave the clue. Who's the steward of the stone? And it's a medieval word, not classical. The monument is pretending to be some kind of a late medieval, sometimes Renaissance perhaps, monument, not a classical monument. So that's a little bit of a clue. Someone who's a few hundred years old, not going back all the way to the classical period. So the effect that they're going for, I think, points to Nicholas Flamel. The steward of the stone made it. The Latin works. It raises all sorts of questions about the lore of the story, which is exactly what you want it to be. And it's really effective for that reason. And to give God the final word on this, it's a really cool monument. It really is. But if you desire gold and the elixir of life, which will give eternal life, those are the 2 things that the Philosopher's Stone is supposed to give to us, gold and the elixir of life, which makes you immortal. Really what you're after is heaven. If you're after gold and you have eternal life, what does the gold matter anyway? If you want eternal life, you want heaven. That's your underlying desire. If you don't need an elixir of life for that. Go to John chapter 6, the bread of life. And then keep digging about what that means.